Hi, this is RGK. Today I'll talk about Pit of Doom, an FPS roguelite. There is a complicated context, so bear with me for a moment, please. Kerberos Productions made a science fiction 4X game called Sword of the Stars, then in that same universe a roguelike called Sword of the Stars The Pit. Now, they are making an FPS roguelite based on The Pit, and it's called Pit of Doom. FPS, Doom, get it. I have extensive experience with FPS roguelites, so I was very curious about laying my hands on a brand new one. Pit of Doom is still in early access, and I certainly hope that the final result will be different because I have not enjoyed what I have played so far. My guess is that everything wrong about this game stems from trying to make a Sword of the Stars roguelike in first-person view, rather than making a first-person shooter with a Sword of the Stars flavor. My first steps in the pit were greeted by alien snakes and noisy robots. Many species had been subjected to atrocious experiments in this place, and the theme of the game is clearly geared towards horror, with monsters in devastated rooms or dimly lit corridors. There is a thick atmosphere, but apart from that, I was not impressed by the graphics. The game did not run very smoothly while looking like something that was released 10 years ago, and the comparison does not end there. The gunplay handled as if the game was made for Xbox 360, with slow movements and a huge circle of dispersion. At least the character design of most enemies was good. Not only the game did not feel like a proper shooter, but its level design was also even worse. You can see the map on the bottom right corner of the screen. Perpendicular corridors with the occasional rooms as if this was a 2D roguelike, that is completely uninteresting and quickly boring from a 3D perspective. At some point I was close to flatlining myself and ended my run out of boredom. For my next run, I made more efforts and waited to run out of ammo before dying. There are lots of RPG elements, such as leveling and stats to increase, tied to skills such as lockpicking, might, medical and so on. Some of these skills are very useful to interact with the environment, such as opening doors, breaking open boxes to scavenge, or repairing machines to heal. There is an inventory that had lots of slots, so I was glad for that. Even though I did not hate that aspect of the game, it contributed to the feeling that this was definitely not meant to be an FPS. It's practically common knowledge that games with so much reliance on stats make poor shooters, and Pit of Doom does not seem likely to depart from that rule. I did not find anything to like in Pit of Doom, considering that the gunplay and level design were utterly boring and uninspired. This would have already missed the mark 10 years ago, and nowadays it's easily among the worst FPS roguelites that I've played. This game will need a severe course adjustment. Nonetheless, I still hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!